Yo, it's your boy LegoMan446 Gaming coming at you with a brand new video. And in today's video, I'm doing another snake video. It's just really an update and everything. So, her humidity's good and everything. So, I'm just gonna do a general update and give you guys a weight for her right now. And, woohoo! Oh, that new bedding stinks. So, I recently switched her over to the coconut fiber. We went from cypress to coconut fiber. That's dried out. That is good. Means I can put that there. So, we recently switched them from cypress mulch to coconut fiber. And I'm going to set you guys down here while I do this. Don't mind my finger. I burned it while making it. And so, I'm pretty much just going to go through and I'm going to take her out. I'm gonna clean up everything. I'm gonna clean her terrarium. I'm gonna go through and mix everything up. Because right now there's a dry spot of just plain cypress mulch in her hide. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to clean that up. And yeah. I figured you out. Freaking finger. And I figured you guys would have wanted to watch that. So, I'm going to carefully pick this up. Oh, I forgot to sanitize. Fun fact with snakes, you always sanitize before and after you handle them, mess with their bedding. I'm gonna pick her up, put her on my neck, and then I'm going to sanitize again while I mix her bedding all together. So, there she is. There's the girlie, Clarice. And I'm gonna try and push for 15 minutes. This video, I'm gonna try to. You. Where's the other one? Hey! Buddy! Yeah, you. I need your help. Come hold the camera. I'm gonna borrow him quick. Okay, I'm getting someone in here to hold my camera for me, because doing this stuff one-handed is hard to do, I will tell you that much. Hold this. Yeah, come in here and hold it. Okay, so
Oi.
I have a good friend of mine on camera. You can stick your hand around the side of the camera and wave if you want. So, I'm thinking about keeping him as a cameraman, actually. Depending on how well he does here. Ooh, you've got bedding on you. Okay, so if you look at her belly here, you see how it's... Let me get it in the light better. Angle the camera around so you can see better. See how it's got a pink hue to her belly? It means she's getting ready to go in shed. And once she gets those really beautiful blue eyes, like really pretty blue eyes, like Blue-Eyed Lucy blue eyes, then she will going into shed, and I'm going to sanitize again, just because you're kind of squeezing my neck there. So, I don't risk getting any diseases or anything. Watch my snake for me, make sure she doesn't try and crawl off my back. Come over here and have the camera in the bedding. So, I'm going to pull this out. Put that there. That's fine where it's at. So, I'm going to do a bedding comparison here. So, this is what she used to have. Just this stuff. This is the coconut fiber and the cypress mulch mixed together. It holds humidity a lot better. So, what I'm doing here is I'm just mixing the two together. I'm mixing them both together just to get a nice, even humidity, fuller thing. Fuller, that's a blacksmith's term. I'm going to spray down with what little bit of water I have left. You need to go back over my shoulder, thank you. And then I'm going to mix it in again. And what I'm going to try and do eventually with her, bring the camera up, so what I'm going to try and do eventually with her is I'm going to go, and she's going to have a interactive setup, which is, it's going to have little, I don't remember what it's called, but it's a bedding that you can put in there that you don't have to clean up the feces. It's a bioactive setup, that's what it is. You don't have to clean up her feces at all. There are little bacteria in there that aren't harmful to the snake that will go through and get rid of that feces by eating it. And so what I plan on doing with that, I also need to make some modifications to the back of her hide here. I need to drill some holes about there-ish to let humidity out, because you guys can kind of see it here where, I'll bring it closer, where the water droplets and everything. So, I'm going to also change how her hide is sitting, because she's in for that change. Then I'm going to come over here and grab her 2 water dishes. I really should clean this one, but I don't have the time for that right now. I'll clean it when she gets her full cleaning. And I don't really know what else to talk about here. Do you think there's anything else I should hit on quick?
Not that I can think of.
Not that you can think of. You're a helpful cameraman.
But
granted, I kind of just told you, hey, you're coming back here and doing this for me.
And also, I don't really know much about snakes.
Oh yeah, that is true. You're not a big snake person. So, what I plan on doing in the future, though, is I'm going to move south. It gets too cold up here for these animals, and the humidity is so hard to maintain. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to go south, probably like Louisiana, somewhere like that. And I'm going to open up a non-venomous reptile sanctuary where I'm going to take in wild-caught Burmese, wild-caught anacondas, if there are any, injured gators, caimans, stuff like that, and rescue pythons. And it's just going to be a safe haven for them. And that's my way of giving back to the community, because I've seen so many videos on YouTube of these poor helpless things being abused. It's a ball python. What's it going to do to you? Like, honestly. I've seen them with rat bites all up and down their spine. We've seen them underweight. I've seen them dehydrated. It's really sad seeing them like that.
And I agree, because it's not right to abuse snakes, even if you don't like them.
Yeah, even if you don't like them, it's not right to abuse them. And eventually, I'm going to get a Burmese python. His name is going to be Tom. And my personal snakes, I have a plan with all of them. They're going to be named after movie characters and actors. Tom as in Tom Hanks or Tom Cruise, however you want to see it. But he's going to be my big albino Burmese python. And I'm going to love him. He's going to be a free roamer, and he's going to be able to roam around my house. But Burmese pythons are kind of dumb. You can put a rat right in front of them, and they'll sit there, look at it some more, go, I want it, they'll strike it, wrap it, and then they'll put it down and lose it. And then they'll find it half an hour later, and eat it. So, yeah, she's kind of wrapped around my neck nicely, though. Now, if you guys ever plan on getting snakes, depending on the species, I know you cannot have boas and pythons in the same room together, because the boas have a respiratory disease that is lethal for pythons, but it does not affect the boa itself. Sorry, I'm getting kind of close to the camera here, but I need water. And so, zoos can get away with it just because of the fact that they might be in the same hallway for viewing, but there's actually 2 separate rooms behind them. So, zoos can get away with it. I'm going to be able to get away with it in my sanctuary. That's not level. In my sanctuary, because they're going to have 2 separate rooms, if not 2 separate buildings. And Yeah. What's the time on the video?
10:04.
I've actually been rambling on for 10 minutes. Wow. I never thought I'd do that.
I got a question though.
Yeah.
Where would like the best place to be for like the snake that you have?
Climate-wise?
Yeah.
Africa.
Mm-hmm.
The most closely related place you could get to it here, though, is Texas. Or Arizona, or somewhere like that. Where it's desert. Well, maybe not deserts. They require 60 to 70... No. Fuck, what is it? It's like 60 to 80% humidity or something like that. If you look over there on that gauge there, you're going to have to go in kind of close. It's currently sitting at 17, but that's because I was moving everything around. You know what I forgot to put back in? This is her dial for her heat receptor on her hotspot. And I'm an idiot and forgot to put it back in.
Mm-hmm.
No big deal. Just an acquired taste. Oh, it's not even going to stick to the plastic. Go figure. So now I've heard... I had this guy help me out when I first got Clarice, and he said there should be no wires in the terrarium at all. But personally, I haven't had any problems with her and wires and getting tangled up yet, because mainly she's over in this portion of her terrarium. Here, I'll take the camera quick. I'm going to hand this back to you, so just stay in here. She's been over here recently. Her hide was turned 90 degrees, though. So, yeah, I might do a feeding video. Might. I'm not sure yet. If I do a feeding video, though, it's going to be a little bit hard to show her eating because she doesn't like being watched while she eats. We pretty much, if you want to bring the camera in and kind of put it down in there a little bit, like this. Oh. We have to walk the rat in this hole for her to strike it and decide, hey, I'm going to eat this. So... yeah, slowly working at becoming an expert with these. Slowly working at it. Ooh. Also, she's not very head shy when she's on me because she knows I'm not a threat to her. But when I first got her, this finger here really got to know what the feeling of a snake bite feels like. They don't hurt.
You're kind of getting blurry. There we go. Now it's clear.
Okay, it was trying to focus on my finger. Yeah. But it kind of really doesn't hurt that bad. It's just the fact that it feels like a paper cut. And I was more worried about the snake rather than my finger because she tagged me. I'm lucky she tagged me because if she didn't tag me and she actually wrapped, my hand would be screwed because she would have constricted the fuck out of it. But, oh, there we go. Now she's head shy. But, fuck, what was I saying? Hold on. Coffee. She would have constricted it, and there would have been a possibility that she could have lost a tooth, which would have led to infection, which would have led to a not very happy ball python. So... all in all, don't get bit by your snake. And no snake ever wants to bite you, and I'll do videos on that later, on why snakes want to bite. Or not why they want to bite, like telltale signs when a ball python's being defensive, rather than relaxed and curious like she is now. So, yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys. Time?
14:18.
14:18. I'm close enough to 15 minutes, so if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe and comment down below if you guys want a feed video or you guys want me to go back to gaming. And I will try to put more out than just Minecraft stuff. That's the only game that I had available to me. And that's all I have. So thank you all so much for clicking on the video or tapping it if you're watching on mobile in the first place. And I hope you enjoyed, and I will see all of you in the next video.